What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mauricio Sports Historian back again with another video, another football video for you guys. Because as you guys can clearly tell by the thumbnail and the screen, if you're looking at it, NFL season is right around the corner. So in order to celebrate, we're gonna get you guys a week one predictions video. I haven't done one of these on my channel. I used to do them all the time back when I was doing the Four Verticals podcast consistently. Gonna bring that back, by the way. Don't know when, but I'm gonna bring that back. But I figured, what better way to get back into the football spirit than to do this week one predictions video? I got everything written down right here. You can't see it, but if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But we got the entire week one schedule lined up, and we're gonna go through these games, and I'm gonna give you guys my predictions. Not gonna do this every week, but I figured, hey, it's week one, why not? So to start off week one, to start off the 2024 NFL season, we got Lions at Chiefs in Arrowhead. I think this is going to be a really good game. I could potentially see it being a shootout, but I'm going to lean in the way of the defending Super Bowl champions. I don't think the Lions have the firepower just yet to handle them, and their defense is still squishy as all hell. So that's not a good combination going up against the Chiefs. But that is going to be a very good game, so I'm very much so looking forward to that. Moving on to the Sunday slate of noon games. It's noon because I'm Central Standard Time. The first bet, I'm not going to lie, some of these games, hey man, some of these noon games is always like hit or miss, but I usually watch on Red Zone. We can speed through some of the ones that I don't think is going to be very interesting, like Panthers-Falcons. That's a mid-off. I got the Panthers winning, but that's a mid-off. Buccaneers-Vikings. I got the Vikings winning, but that's a mid-off, bro. I'm not really trying to watch that. Texans-Ravens, of course, I'm a Ravens fan. I got my Ravens winning. Bengals-Browns, I got the Bengals winning that. Jaguars-Colts, I got the Jaguars winning that, and I got the Jaguars winning that pretty easily. I don't know what's going on with this Colts organization, bro. Ever since Andrew Luck left, it's just been all bad. So again, I don't know. Buccaneers, Vikings, I said that already, but again, I'm going to go with the Vikings on that one. Titans, Saints. Now, Titans, Saints is an interesting one because I don't think either of these teams are going to be very good, but I guess the Saints are going to be a little bit better, so give me the Saints winning this one. Again, some of these noon games, I watch via Red Zone, so I'm going to watch anyway, but if I had the option to, well, I do have the option to, but if it wasn't on Red Zone, I wouldn't be watching some of this bullshit. Like Titans Saints, yeah, I'm not watching that. I am because Red Zone, but I'm not watching that. 49ers Steelers, give me the Niners in a game that's going to not have a lot of scoring. I feel bad for anybody that's going to this game. It's not going to be a lot of touchdowns scored, I fear. Probably going to be a good amount of field goals. So, hey, if you got any of the Niners or the Steelers kickers in week one for your fantasy, be on the lookout for this game, I think. Cardinals Commanders, another game that is a mid-off, but give me the Commanders on this. Packers at Bears. So the Bears facing the Packers at Soldier Field. This is one of the games that I have my eye on, and especially, oh no, it's on at the same time as, damn. Well, I was going to say Packers-Bears was going to be a game that I had my eye on and was going to look particularly to watch, but it's on at the exact same time as my game of the week, which I'll tell you when we get to it. But I like the Bears matchup going into this Packers game. I think that they're going to be the better team. I think that they are the better team, and I think they're going to win this game. Hopefully they do, because I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm from Chicago, and because I'm from Chicago, I get a lot of Bears propaganda, Chicago sports, but I get a lot of Bears propaganda on my timeline, and the way they've been talking spicy this offseason, you would think they just won the Super Bowl, so it's going to be hell for them if they don't win this Packers game. I'm not going to lie. But I do think that they got it in them to win it. And, again, I foresee a big season coming from the Bears. Moving on to another game that I don't really care about. I'm not really looking forward to. Two teams that are just like, okay, they're here. The Raiders and the Broncos. Give me the Broncos because, like I said, in my NFL team tier list that I uploaded, 2 weeks ago at this point, I think the Raiders are going to be a bottom 5 team in the league. So hopefully the Broncos don't lose to a bottom 5 team in the league. But then again, my predictions could also always be wrong. Dolphins Chargers. Now this is my game of the week. I think this is going to be a shootout. I think it's going to be very back and forth between these two teams. And It's probably going to be the best game out of this 325 slate. I'm just looking like the Packers-Bears game, that could be good, and I hope it'll be good, but it's a chance that shit is a complete dud because there's two teams that's in flux, and we really don't know about that. Raiders-Broncos, again, I don't think the Raiders are going to be good. The Broncos coming off of a terrible season, so they got to show me something for me to, have any real faith in this team. Dolphins, Chargers, both these teams got super high-powered electric offenses. The defenses can leave a lot to be desired at times, which means that them offenses that they facing up against are going to score more points. This is my game of the week matchup. I think this is probably going to be the best game that we see week 1, and by the looks of it, it's also going to be a higher scoring game week 1. But with that being said, give me the Chargers in this game. I think the Chargers are going to eke out that W, and I think they're going to go 1-0, beating the Dolphins. Moving on to the second to last 325 game is Eagles at Patriots. I don't think anybody's going to be shocked with me saying I think the Eagles are going to win, and they probably going to bust their ass if we being honest. And then the last of this 325 batch, Rams at Seahawks. Give me the Seahawks to win at home. I don't have a lot of expectations for this Rams team, so I just think the Seahawks are going to just going to be a little bit better, and it's going to reflect in that game. And now for the primetime game on Sunday night at 7:20 p.m., we have the Cowboys in MetLife in New Jersey, because they don't play in New York, they play in New Jersey, in MetLife at the Giants. Give me the Cowboys on this one. Like I said, I think that the Cowboys are going to be, they're going to be a good regular season team, and in order to be a good regular season team, they got to stack the regular season wins. So I think they start off 1-0. I don't know how they look in this 1-0 because the Giants have been one of those teams where, sometimes they got it from week to week, and then sometimes they look like absolute shit, especially with them being in the NFC East. We all know that the NFC East is just a complete fucking toss-up whenever you match up against any of them teams, or whenever any of those teams match up against each other, is what I meant to say. But yeah, give me the Cowboys in that. And then to wrap up week 1 in our Monday night primetime game, 7:15 p.m., we got Bills at Jets. Now, this is an interesting matchup. Because we got the Bills, who have been dominant in the regular season. They've been scary in the regular season, versus this new look Jets team, which a lot of people are saying could potentially come out of that AFC East. I don't know how much stock I'm going to put into that. It could happen, but the AFC East, with the Bills, with the Jets, with the Dolphins, it's going to be a competitive division. So I think that the New York Jets going to have a little bit of growing pains, and I think that they not quite there to box with the Bills yet. But with that being said, they do have Aaron Rodgers as their quarterback. Their defense is pretty damn impressive, and I like some of the pieces that they have on offense. And I think Robert Saleh is a good coach, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets took this game. But I'm not betting on them to, because I have the Bills winning this game. I kept this video pretty short, but yeah, those are my week 1 NFL predictions. We're going to go over them one more time. Starting from the top, we got Chiefs over Lions, Panthers over Falcons, Ravens over Texans, Bengals over Browns, Jaguars over Colts, Vikings over Buccaneers, Saints over Titans, 49ers over Steelers, Commanders over Cardinals, Bears over Packers, Broncos over Raiders, Chargers over Dolphins, Eagles over Patriots, Seahawks over Rams, Cowboys over Giants, and Bills over Jets. Remember, Dolphins Chargers is my game of the week. I think that's going to be the most high intense, high octane back and forth game, and I think it's going to be the best game of week 1. With that being said, that wraps up this video. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a comment. Leave a comment on what you think of my week 1 predictions. Well, let me know what you think I got wrong. Let me know what you think I got right. And shit, I guess we'll see what I got wrong and right on week 2. So take it easy. Thank you for watching this video.